If you're living life still thinking that you have to be intoxicated or drunk, thinking that you have to be intoxicated or high or drunk to enjoy life, you've been living life the wrong way this whole time. Because you can have fun and enjoy life while being sober. Some people really need to practice sobriety because it's causing people to get sick. It's causing people's downfall. And yeah, it's causing people to be sick and they don't even know why. You're sick because you're filling up your body with lemon pepper wings and lemon drops and Casamigos and whatever that other stuff is called when you're smoking and puffing. If y'all hookah, you're sick because you're filling up your lungs with hookah. You're filling up your stomach with lemon drops. It's going to cause you to drop. And you won't even know why you dropped. So, I say that to say this, like, I've been enjoying life. I'm 25 right now, and I can count on my fingers how many times I've drank. I might drink like a cute little blueberry, raspberry, cute little drink at a restaurant, with the rim all salted and stuff like that, but I'm not finna just be like, oh yeah, it's Saturday, y'all, let's go to the club and drink and la-di-la-di-la-di, we like to party. We don't cause trouble, we don't bother nobody, but no. I don't deal with stuff like that. Like, I don't go and get drunk to enjoy myself. Like, it's other ways to actually enjoy yourself. Like, do something that's actually fun. Like, don't go to the club and now you're standing on the wall, you bored, so now you want to drink. Going to the club is the worst thing you can do in 2025. You're wasting money, you're wasting time, you're wasting energy. Not saying that everything gotta be work related, but you could have been creating a business, starting a business, or connecting with people. But you going to the club? That don't make sense to me. But yeah, it's better ways to enjoy life. Like, you don't always gotta be drunk. You don't. And like I said, I can count on my finger on one hand how many times I had a drink. Like, if it's not a special occasion, no. Going to the club is not a special occasion. Dressing up is not a special occasion. Like, a special occasion is like an accomplishment, or your birthday. It can be your birthday or an accomplishment. Like, say for me, I want to hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. If I hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, you can bet your bottom dollar that I'm having me a drink. And no, it's not going to be Casamigos and Hennessy. It's not going to be that. It's not going to be for loco. That shit make you really loco. And that's not the type of drunk I want to be. I want to be like, oh, I got a little buzz. I'm feeling myself. Like, I don't want to be drunk off my ass. Can't remember yesterday. Can't remember the day before. Can't even remember what I was doing while I was like, that's not the kind of drunk that I want to be. And you should never want to be that kind of sloppy drunk. Like, you put yourself in dangerous situations and you get lost, you don't know where you are, you can't find your phone, your house keys, your car, your nothing. And sometimes in situations like that, people don't always have somebody to back them, like, oh, come on, like, I can carry you to your car, or I can ride you home. A lot of situations, people don't have other people to take care of them. Like, so I just think it's useless to get drunk off your ass and you just don't remember the day before. Like, so yeah. But yeah, I try not to get crazy, stupid drunk. I mean, I feel like, me personally, I'm still young and I have energy to actually enjoy myself. That's why you do something that's actually fun. Like I said, don't just go to clubs. Go bowling, go skating, or somewhere that's like adrenaline, like that's actually fun. Like, people go to the club just to stand on the wall. Standing on the wall is boring. Now you want to drink and smoke hookah and drink, buy bottles. Now you broke. You check your account, now you broke. Like, I don't know. That's just not something for me. That's not something that I would do. So yeah, I just encourage a lot of, especially young women that's my age, like, if you want to have kids and you want to breastfeed and stuff like that, and you want your body and your hormones regulated, like, drinking and smoking is, first of all, let me not stereotype or nothing like that, but it's just so much black women that don't even know that stuff is not for us. Alcohol is not for us. That's why we get sick, we get cancer, stomach flu, or whatever you have it. Like, that's why we get sick, because it's not for us. A lot of stuff is not for black women, but they just don't seem to understand that. So yeah, but I guess I enjoy myself without the buzz, like, especially if you're around the right kind of people. Like, if you're around a group of people that's like shoving drinks in your face and telling you to smoke and passing you the hookah. And then another thing too, like vape, like that's some of the worst thing you can, like, oh, it's better than cigarettes. No, neither one of them is a good thing. So I don't understand where the comparison came from. I don't get it. Like, neither one is good for you. So yeah. Anyways, but yeah, that's all I had to say. Like, don't think that you gotta be drunk and high to have a good time, because you don't. So yeah, that's all I had to say. And I want to leave y'all with that message, because we are in a new year. January felt like we've been in January since last year. So yeah, but that's all I wanted to get on here and say, y'all. You don't need to be intoxicated, because it can put you in real dangerous situations. And I've been in one. I was with a group of people that I thought was my friends. Like, we had a falling out, then we tried to rekindle. And they invited me over to a house party, and it was so many people that I didn't even know none of these people. And I just got drunk off my ass. I'm laying all over the floor and being inappropriate, and I got so drunk I had the stomach like I had a real bad hangover. Do you think those people was there for me? No. My dad had to come get me, and he was real disappointed. And that was the last time I ever like got drunk off my ass like that. I don't recommend it to nobody. That was a dangerous situation for me, and I realized that those people were not my friends, and you cannot try to rekindle a friendship by going to a house party, a housewarming, or whatever you want to call it. Like, that was the worst thing I could have did in my whole entire life. So no, I don't recommend drinking. I don't recommend drugs. And besides that, like, driving, people drinking and driving, smoking and driving, and people think it's cool, but I don't think it's cool. I don't think that's something you think you'll get cool points because you drinking and driving and smoking and driving with your seat all the way lean back. No, I don't think that look cool. I don't think that's an accessory fashion. I don't think it's nothing like this necklace. Like, it's not cool. And I don't think people should be doing that. And I feel like when they do stuff like that, they don't care about their lives. And they damn sure don't care about the people's life that's driving next to them. They don't care about the people's lives that's sitting right next to them in the passenger seat. They don't care. And they are very selfish. They don't care about how their parents will feel if they got into a car accident and they unalive themselves. So yeah, I just feel like that's a very selfish thing to do. And I just try to steer people away from that. And I am very against drugs. Like, people try to get me to take mushrooms and, oh, smoke this little bit of weed. Oh, weed is good for you, blase, blase. I don't give a damn. You can preach to the word, preach to the choir. I don't give a fuck. I'm not down with the get down. I'm not doing drugs to make somebody else feel good. I'm not doing drugs to make myself feel good. I'm not doing drugs to look cool. No, that's out the picture. Like, I'm not dealing with that. Like, if you gotta be around somebody and they want you to do drugs so they can enjoy themselves around you, that means you don't need to be around them, because they don't like you. They like how you are when you're high. They like how you are when you're drunk. So no, drugs and drinking is a big no for me. Like, I don't care. Oh, weed is from the earth. And you can't get a bitch like me to smoke no type of drug, no type of weed, no type of powder, no type of nothing. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, they be like, oh, vaping, that's just like water and flavor. If I want water and flavor, bitch, I'll go get me a Kool-Aid packet, liquid IV, something. But it ain't gonna be no damn vape pen. How about that? So yeah, that's all I wanted to come over and say. This jacket is like, but yeah, like, That's all I want to come here and say. Like, I don't get down like that. I don't get down with the get down. Can't nobody peer pressure me into nothing. Like, I just don't play with drugs. And I'm a big advocate. Like, if I could start like a youth center or anything for like kids to not shift down the road of hard drugs, like, we get you started towards hard drugs, because if you don't like the weed no more, you go up to, I don't even know what's next. Like, you go up to pills. You don't like the pills, you start crushing up the pills and mixing the pills with stuff. Then you go to fentanyl. Now your ass dead. You might make it a couple times, like 1 or 2 times. You do the fent. Okay, you do the fent. You still alive, and you go keep going, keep going, keep going. Now your ass dead, and people looking for you, but you in the back of an alley somewhere. That don't make sense to me at all. So that's why I be trying to tell people, like, it's not that serious. Like, you can really live life without being on drugs, and I'm a big advocate for that. So yeah. But yeah, y'all, that's all I wanted to tell y'all. I gotta go in this house. I got work tomorrow. Like I said, 9 to 5, save lives, stack your crumbs and build your pie, and understand that people need these customer service jobs, as far as like McDonald's workers, gas station workers, grocery store workers, shoe store workers, makeup store workers, people cleaning houses, people cleaning pools, people cutting grass, people cutting yards, people doing whatever, power washing. People need stuff like that. So don't let people guilt trip you into working a 9 to 5. Don't let people guilt trip you until not working a 9 to 5, my bad. But yeah, like, you can't let people talk down on you because you work a job. Like, no. Work a job, but don't be there forever, y'all. Don't be there forever. That's another thing I like to say. Don't be at a job forever. I got a previous video I talked about was give a job like 5 years, like 5 years of your life. Don't be there forever. Like, don't worry about a pension. Don't worry about retirement. Just don't. It's not gonna get you nowhere. So yeah. That's all I wanted to say, y'all. Stack your crumbs and build your pie, and understand a 9 to 5 save lives.